So, Matt, something slightly different about today's episode, possibly next week's episode as well. I know you're a little far away from the mic. Do you want to come in and say hello?
I can move closer.
There
I
we
love
go.
getting this close to Will.
Yeah, because we've got two lovely people in that we've had in before.
This is the first double guest.
This is the first double guest we've had. So we've had Will on before, we've had Darius on before. Darius is right next to me, but he's tucking into a ramen.
You've had me on more than Darius, though.
I think it's about.
I'm not sure.
I think it's about the same.
Probably about the same.
Although we've had you on an extra time because obviously there was that famous episode which I accidentally didn't record and was just 2 hours of us sat in a shed talking to each other.
We were fuming.
Darius, I wouldn't be laughing because about 10 minutes ago you caused a power cut in this shed by plugging in your kettle. So
I've heard power surge probably.
It was really weird because I'm just sitting here with like the headphones in. I've got some ear defenders over the top, so I can't hear anything other than what's going through the mics.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden the lights turned out and I couldn't hear anything, and I thought I'd died.
So the reason that we've got both of you in the shed at the same time, despite the fact you both have met on several other occasions outside the podcast, is because we thought it'd be nice for the pair of you to do an episode together, so Matt and I can have a break.
But I'm still here.
But we're still here.
Not really a break.
Kind of. You're here, Matt, but you got to save your voice.
Yeah, I just think they don't have any other friends.
They don't. That's why they keep getting us back.
We have one
yeah,
guest.
yeah.
They've run out of things to talk about.
We're the only two losers who will come here.
Who'll do it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the
And
two
so-
people who will go to work, come back and sit in a shed and record a podcast.
That's how we
that
love
8 people listen to.
how we
We're
love
your
spending
only
our
friends.
days. Yeah, we love doing this. And so we're going to leave you to it. We're going to stick close by though to make sure fights don't break out and etc. etc. But obviously, if Matt and I aren't doing this episode, then you guys need an intro. Do any of you want to do an intro for your lovely episodes? I have a feeling I know who wants to do it more.
I personally think we should have an intro off, but that's just me.
What do you two think? Do you want to do an intro off, or do you want me to just shove it on Darius?
Is intro off like a 1v1 in intros?
Well, you two do an intro, and then me and Michael vote who you think the best intro was.
Or to be fair, there'll be 2 episodes, so they could easily have an intro each.
There you go.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
problem
vote. You
solved,
can
yeah.
vote in the comments maybe.
No pressure.
No pressure. So, yeah, the pair of you have great fun. See you in a couple of weeks.
All right. Since we're here to kind of overthrow the establishment, the system, whatever you want to call it, I was thinking we started the intro off by saying, sorry, you have to cut out a lot of laughs, I imagine, but I'm in a very giggly mood as of late. But back to the intro, saying, do others have geese? You know what I mean? I think that's pretty funny. Or have others do geese?
I made a moose.
Welcome to the show, everyone. All right, so you want to get into it?
Yeah. What gifts have you got?
I imagine it won't come out for about 6 weeks, but it is Michael's birthday today, everyone. Let's have a round of applause.
Nice to the audience. Woo!
And
I liked the one clap Matt gave at the beginning, but he was trying to work out, is everyone clapping? Or...
all right, so the funny thing is, I'll announce everyone else's gift first. I've got 3 Kinder Surprise eggs here.
Hey!
Right, yeah, 3 Kinder eggs.
I'll pay you a $5 if you swallow it whole.
Probably
wrapper
not.
and all.
That's like exactly what they say, isn't it? Just don't swallow it whole, because that's probably why it's banned in many countries. You know.
You say many countries, you just mean America.
Is it just America, really?
Well, I'm pretty sure. I haven't heard of any other country that's banned it.
Are you familiar with Toblerones?
I am familiar with Toblerones.
I hear that they used to fill in a lot more chocolate, and now it's like really spaced out.
What do you mean you hear? Did you never eat a chocolate
This is facts. isn't it?
Toblerone until 6 months ago?
It was on the news, Darius.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure it was a big story over here. But I only recently found out about them. I never got them. You always get them at a duty free or something, right? I just never did it. It seemed like really foreign to me.
I don't mind a Toblerone. I don't really like them that much, but I don't mind a Toblerone. But I remember none of you went to my primary school. If any of you here went to Wickham Common and remember Mr. Chastney, my favourite memory of him is the story when he just disappeared for like 3 days. Like, we came in school on the Monday, he just wasn't there, and no one would tell us why. Thank you, Darius.
It's
You're a good
okay.
man.
It's okay. There's a decent amount of ramen left in there.
He-
Handing my ramen to Will.
He came back and just, like, was speaking really weirdly, and everyone was like, what's going on? And he chipped his tooth because he came back and his wife had put a post-it note on the Toblerone saying, don't eat. And he went, well, I'm going to eat that, aren't I? took a massive bite out of it, and it was frozen, which is why she said don't eat it. And then he just got a massive chunk of tooth taken out.
Oh no.
But yeah, Toblerone now have got massive spaces between them.
There's a big debate at work today. This guy bought some. He bought a 4-pack. I think it was a multi-pack of Greg's sausage rolls. Didn't even know that's possible.
Oh yeah, were they the multi-pack of like 12 of them?
Mate, maybe he's a big guy. Like,
Because we've had them before, and they're about 25p each, or no, less 12p each or something, and they are disgustingly salty.
it might be a stupid question, but where do you get them? Do you get them at Greg's, or is
Yeah.
it in the supermarket?
They're Greg's sausage rolls. You get them from Greg's.
Right, but it's not like a
Mate, this is
special
well nice.
thing you'll find in a supermarket.
Nah.
All right. Well, yeah, and he was saying how he's really looking forward to having the rest of them with his tomato soup tonight. And he's frozen the sausage rolls when I think,
Ooh, rogue move.
Well, I think 24 hours. You don't need to freeze them. I think it's a bit absurd, really.
So they're for his dinner tonight, and he bought them today.
Bought them probably yesterday. I
And
don't
he's
know what time
frozen
yesterday,
them.
but we're talking like 36 hours max.
That is rogue. You can leave them in the fridge; they'll last, mate. Like,
I know.
I mean, let's
I
face
know,
it.
this
These,
is a big debate.
these are
Apparently,
Greg
like,
sausage rolls. They don't go off particularly easily, do they?
Mate, he was adamant that like over 24 hours is just a no-go. You have to freeze it.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah,
No.
I know. I mean, freezing is quite nice though. Freezing all your stuff. Like, you keep your bread in the freezer, no?
No, I hate freezing stuff. No.
Oh, but it's quite convenient, like, you know, because you let bread go off quite easily. Take me like a week to get through a loaf. Keep it in the freezer, and you can toast it straight away if you ain't got like a freeze option.
I don't eat that much toast.
Oh, that's just sad, isn't it? I have it all the time, and you can toast potato waffles as well. You're not aware of this, right, mate? Great. You
What,
can
in the
toast
toaster?
potato waffles, yeah, and toast are done, mate. 2 minutes. Like, you're laughing.
Oh,
And I've tried the microwave chips, right, and they're not that bad. They've actually found out how to make them not that bad.
Are they? They're fries to go or something, aren't they?
That's probably like one of them, yeah. I mean, I imagine it's multiple brands. I don't remember the brand. But yeah, they've actually got it down, to be fair to them. It was actually alright. So, I have some gifts here. And, Mick, seeing as it's your birthday, I got everyone a Kinder Surprise egg, but I specifically got you a Peppa Pig Surprise egg. I kind of like how it sounded. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig Surprise egg.
Have I got to come and open this in front of you?
Oh, yeah, we can do a live unboxing.
Are you curious what's inside it? Is that?
Oh, 100%.
Is that why?
100%. I imagine a toy of some kind.
Well, I'm imagining it's something Peppa Pig related.
But, boys?
Did you know I'm a massive fan of Peppa Pig, Darius?
No, I actually didn't know that.
That honestly doesn't surprise me.
Because I'm not.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, God, sorry. Okay, boys, eggs.
Oh, can you dash one at me?
Oh, I don't know if I'm dashing the Kinder eggs. They're
Oh,
gonna
it's a
break.
bit far away.
Oh, mate. I reckon you lean. Alright, what are we talking?
So inside,
Oh, you got a few little eggs.
we've got some little pink
go,
jelly egg things, and what looks like some Peppa Pig keychain,
Ooh.
which I'm assuming is going to end up on my keys now.
Yeah, you'll have to add that to the keychain. If not, I'll take it.
I
You a big keychain man, Darius?
Oh, you know what? I actually asked for a key for a locker at work, and the woman made a big deal out of it. Like, oh, we don't have many lockers. Yeah.
You're
whatever.
not special enough for a locker, is what she's saying.
I was like, all right, just get me a locker in it. Just do your job, runner. Yeah, runner. Run and do my job. Yeah. And I was at the pub Friday, dropped the key. Pretty sure it's gone. She was there on Monday, today, and she said, "You lost the key, haven't you?" I was like, "Yep, probably, but give me 24 hours, I might find it." And she was like, "Thank God I had spare," and just completely hates me and is gossiping for sure. But in general,
Sorry, I'm now covered in chocolate.
I was alright with keys. Like at uni, I didn't lose my house key once myself. Maybe, there was a time where there was a mix-up, but yeah, I'm generally quite good with keys, but I don't carry them at the moment. I
don't carry keys.
No, I just dolly around really. Like I come in through the back door, I leave my car key in the same space every time.
Where'd you keep your car key?
Oh God, it's on my desk and it's like to the right side of my desk. So it's just a bizarre spot. But I believe in leaving things in bizarre spots, but frequently in the same position. Then you'll remember where they are. You know, it's like that method of chucking a pillow on the floor. You wake up like, why did I chuck the pillow? Oh yeah, I have to do this. You know.
What are you talking about?
Say you have to run an errand tomorrow, 10 a.m. Got a Zoom call. You're like, okay, there's no way I'm gonna remember this. I'll chuck a pillow at my door. You wake up next morning to pee. Mate, why is there a pillow at my door? Oh yeah, I got to do a Zoom call at 10 a.m. with Lisa. You know, like yeah, it's just.
I've never done that.
Really, you should look into it. I think.
I just make notes in my calendar.
No, I don't believe you have a proper calendar. It's in your phone, right?
Matt and Mick are talking.
Yeah, sorry, no, we just want to butt in. Matt's saying the same thing I'm thinking.
Just set a reminder
Set
on
a
your
reminder.
phone.
Leave a note or something.
The audience is mad.
I want to get into Will's calendar. Is it on your phone?
I've made a moose. So this is actually a problem that I have every now and again.
Oh, sorry, no, it's
specify?
out of your Kinder Egg. Yeah, there's just no context to that. We were so confused.
Mate, that's a soundbite.
That was beautiful. That's the start.
Yeah, that's the intro.
Can I keep the toys, please?
No, that's my moose.
Oh, but I've become accustomed to keeping Kinder Egg toys on my desk, and everyone thinks it's cute. So I've had like a little collection going.
That's my moose now. You keep the egg.
Yeah, I might do actually. Thank you. Sorry, as you were saying.
Calendar. So I have a wall. What's it called? It's like a year planner. Oh, what?
I like the badger.
You got? I love badgers.
Maybe we can trade.
Yeah, I'll trade you. I'll trade you my elk for your badger.
You know what? I'll probably do that. But let's finish the story first.
Yeah, so
I'll
I've
think
got-
about it.
Okay, this is taking way too long to explain a calendar. So it's not a calendar that you like flip over every month. It's got all the months down the left-hand side, but across the top it's got like days of the week. I think it's got like 6 weeks worth of sort of Monday to Sundays.
Why?
Because the weeks, obviously, the months obviously start at different points. So one month might start on a Friday, one might start on a Tuesday or whatever. So it's just so that it flows a bit. And you can see the whole year. It's quite useful for planning holidays and stuff, because you can be like, right, I've got this holiday booked for this week, and then I've got the week after, and then sort of a month later I've got that, rather than having to flip through them all the time.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a great system to me. But I mean, you know, that's
But-
to each their own.
But then I can write on it and go, right, I know in about a month's time I want to be doing this, so I can then just write it down in a month's time, and then instead of being surprised on the first of the month by going, oh, I was supposed to do this, in the whole time beforehand I can look at my wall planner and go, yeah, I still need to do that. I need to make sure that that's ready.
So yeah, this is where you and I differ, Will. This is like the one difference that we have in the way we live our lives.
I take responsibility seriously, and you have a lackluster approach to life,
I'm currently enjoying a mental calendar.
which doesn't work because you need reminders for things all the
That's
time.
what I was going to get into actually. I've been a big fan of doing confirmations that a motive is going to go ahead.
Yeah, that's a bit annoying, that.
In this modern world, you know, it seems very easy to just text someone and cancel your plans, you know. Might be waiting all week to go to Tesco. Thompson's like, boom, mate, no chance. In the last second, yeah, you know, like he's got his
Yeah,
girlfriend in town.
But he's then told you, isn't he?
Right, he's told me last minute though, and it's like, oh, I've planned my whole day around this.
But how would that change if he's been saying yes, 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 and then half an hour before you're supposed to go, he goes, "Oh, actually, something's come up."
I
how
suppose
does that
that's true,
change?
but I think the constant nagging reminds them that it has to happen, and
So
that,
what
and that
you're
they have to
concerned
commit
about,
to it.
what you're concerned about is people forgetting to do things with you. Is that because you don't write anything down and you forget to do things, so you're concerned other people do the same thing?
I prefer not to speak on that subject, but I think
I
that
wonder why.
I like a 72-hour confirmation, a 1 week confirmation, 24 hours, 6 hours, 1 hour. Like it's just
Why do you need a 1 hour confirmation if you've already had a 6 hour confirmation?
because it's like we're saying, things can change, plans can change, and I just want everyone to be reminded that it's going ahead. And it helps everyone else as well when I put these confirmations, because a lot of people forget. D&D, for instance, you know, people don't even know what's going on.
You are
Like,
the only
we
person.
have a
who
session
questions
this week since when, you know? Like,
Yes,
Boom.
because you don't listen and you don't write things down.
yeah,
If-
but it's a
If
mental
when we
calendar.
discussed whether we were going to have a session or not, you wrote it down, you would then remember because you've done something about it. You haven't just sat there and gone, oh yeah.
I hear you, but I think about my week like very often during the day. So I'm thinking Monday this, Tuesday this.
So how do you forget then?
Oh, I don't necessarily forget. I mean, I don't forget because I'm badgering people all the time with confirmations, and people ask you when you're free, and it's like, okay, I can probably pencil you in for Wednesday or Thursday, but I'll need confirmation it's going ahead.
I don't understand it. I like just assume it's going ahead unless someone's told you otherwise.
I understand, but I just don't want it to be seen as an annoyance. I want it to be seen as quite a friendly,
Well, it is an
friendly
annoyance.
reminder.
It is really annoying.
Hey, thanks for listening to our podcast. Don't forget to give that follow or subscribe button a click so you don't miss out on any future episodes. And why not check out our Twitter and Discord too, where we post updates, behind the scenes stuff, and just general other news about the show. Links in the description below. Got any topics or questions you think need a proper answer or have yet to be asked? Drop it in the comments below or send us a tweet. Until next time.